welcome back to the channel. It's a beautiful morning, 11 degrees, sun shining. It feels warmer actually than that outside. Just another short video in my new series of the A to Z of Leeds districts, where I go for just a quick drive around each district. We've done 3 so far: Aberford, Adel and All Woodley. So today I'm going to do Allerton Bywater. It's on the east of Leeds, near to or next to the River Aire, not far from Castleford, which is in a different local authority. That's in Wakefield. So it's pretty much, you're on the edge of Leeds here. I can't remember what the actual number of this road is. It's called the Ridge Road. It comes from Aberford and Micklefield and then down to Castleford. Runs in a straight line. I think it was a Roman road originally. So the valley in front of us that you can see is the Aire Valley, and we're heading down towards Allerton Bywater. Kipax, which we'll do in a future video, is to our right here. I think that's. I've been trying to think what the point of doing this is really. It's just to give anybody who's from Leeds might be interested, but anybody who's not from Leeds who might be interested in the makeup of an area, or you might be gonna move to Leeds and you've seen a house in Allerton Bywater and you want a bit of an overview of what it's like. So we turn right to Kipax, left to Ledston and Ledsham, which again are both in Leeds, so we're visiting them on a future video. This is called Mary Pannell Hill. I think Mary Pannell was a witch. She got executed maybe a long time ago. She's reputed to haunt the hill. About Allerton Bywater. If you do, then leave me a comment. It used to be a mining village, as did a lot of villages in Yorkshire. I remember when there was a coal mine here. Huge area that it covered, and that's all now being redeveloped as private houses. There we go, Allerton Bywater. And the Millennium Village is the new bit that's being built on the pit, basically. So I don't know it that well. I'll just have a quick drive through, I think. So it's all to the right. Easter Sunday 2025. Just been in Leeds making some videos. I wasn't so far away from here, so I thought I'd call in. There was a railway that used to run from Castleford up to Garforth, and possibly crossing the railway bridge for that now. You carry straight on, the road takes you to Castleford. We'll have a run down there one day. On the sort of left, when we go around this road, the area where the trees are, on the right hand side of the road, if that makes sense. the area that's now on the left. I remember that it had all, don't know if it had spoil heaps or whether there were stacks of coal. Not a part of Leeds I came to much when I was growing up. I did a little bit when I was working. But yeah, this is what all on the site of the pit is now. Just housing. Absolutely stacks and stacks and stacks of it. Never been up here before. Not sure you can get through. It's incredible. It must have gone up in size about 6-fold or 7-fold, must Allerton Bywater when they built all these houses. Wow. This is incredible. I didn't know any of this was here like this. I knew there were houses on here. Signs up there saying home zone. I've no idea what. I'll have to check it out in the highway code. I think this central bit is roughly where the pit head was, but you'd think there'd be something to indicate where the pit head was, wouldn't you? Just keep going, I think. Wow, there must be thousands of houses here, and you're really handy. I mean, you've got Castleford with the shops just down the road, Garforth with the shops not far away, Kippax has got plenty going on shop wise. Yeah, on a good bus route, not on a train route, but you're 5 minutes from the A1M motorway, 10 minutes from the M62, so I imagine it's a popular place that looks like a good place for starter homes. Trying to get out of here now, but that's not proving so easy. Not proving easy at all. Road that we were just on, because I think I could turn left, couldn't I, at the end? Yes, I remember that red van. So instead of turning right, let's try and turn left. No. Oh, back the way we came, I think, guys. Glad I came on Easter Sunday actually, because I imagine any other time of the week with all these cars, it might be a bit of a nightmare around here. That looks like a sort of road that you can get through up there. Somebody made some money on here, didn't they? Did, because how much do you pay for an old pit? Beeston Way. be able to get out down here. So there you go, that was the Millennium Village, the new houses where the coal mine used to be. Looks like there's a monument there to the pit. We'll go back down here. This was the road we were on. That used to be a working men's club, I think, this was where the entrance to the pit was here, and I think that was a working men's club there, where the food hall is. Terrace, because the railway used to come from Castleford in the direction we're facing, and then across the bridge that we crossed, and then across to the left here. And yeah, I believe there was a railway station here. I'll turn round. This is the way we came in. Go back. Let me know what you think of this series. I was in a bit of a bad mood, I think, when I did made 3 videos on the day I made the Allerton, the All Woodley video, and I was in a bad mood for all 3 of them. But I think it was just that I don't really know North Leeds so well, so I don't feel so comfortable. I feel more comfortable, as I said on the video, in East Leeds and South Leeds. But I shouldn't really let that influence me, should I? I should just make the videos to show you what these areas are like, without having any opinions about them. Can you get down here? Something I've always wanted to know. I might regret this. So this is not what Allerton Bywater was like. This is what Allerton Bywater is like, but this is what Allerton Bywater was, mostly, before the Millennium Village appeared. There's a pub down here by the riverbank. I'm not really sure I know how to get to it. But we're heading towards the river now, so maybe this is how I get to it. This is it. I've walked along the other bank and we passed this pub on the other bank. This is the river, there in Calder. The Boat Pub and Restaurant. You ever been here? I haven't. Let me know in the comments what it's like. Public footpath to Castleford. Walked all along the bank as far as Castleford, from like the bird reserve at St Aidan's. It was a nice walk, actually. That's Main Street. This is proper old village Main Street, isn't it? I wonder if this predates the pit. The telephone box. The Anchor Inn down there. And another pub here, the Victoria Hotel. Nice. Never been down here before. Again, some nice cottages. And the church, I think, is just opposite. Oh, well, I'll go right. I wasn't going to go right, but I'll go right so you can see the church. Gonna have to come through this four-way again, aren't I? St Mary the Less, Allerton Bywater. Is this where that Anchor pub was? Yeah, as well. Oh, well, we can go the same way, but next time go left, eh? I didn't know Allerton Bywater had 3 pubs. Anybody sees me, they'll think I'm mad, won't they? Oh, nice timing. Nice timing. So that, I think, is kind of it. It carries on. That was the sort of traditional village part of Allerton Bywater, and this is Leeds Road, and I think it carries on up here. There's the primary school there, and then there are some more terraced houses and some more a little council estate, I think, up here, some private houses as well. Into each other up here. You go to a village called Great Preston, and then Great Preston runs into Kippax. Some great walks though, along the river, or the railway that I was telling you about. A long section of that all the way to Garforth is like designated as a nature reserve now, and you can walk along there. But this, as far as I know, is still all Allerton Bywater. There used to be a pub up here, can't remember what it was called. Oh, it's there where that care centre is. There was a pub there as well. And then lights on the left and right, and at some point up here, I guess we'll know because it'll say Great Preston, won't it? But it stops being Allerton Bywater, I think, roughly where this grey building is up here. Somewhere around about here. Tell me in the comments, where does Allerton Bywater end and Great Preston begin? Because I ain't seen no signs. Great Preston, so it's a very long village, isn't it? So all the way up to there would have been was Allerton Bywater. I'll go back that way because I haven't quite finished with Allerton Bywater. So we have gone a little off piste here, but I'll go back through Allerton Bywater because there's just a little bit of it that we've still got to see. So I think we're technically in Great Preston here. We're not far from the bird reserve at St Aidan's. We're back in Allerton Bywater. So it is much big place really. And I think that was probably, I mean, tell me, I think that is probably due to the pit, isn't it? It was just a lot of houses, a lot of terraced houses got built to house the workers. End traditional fish and chips. What are they like? Let me know. Might have to try them one day when they're open. beacon there. We're there for one of the Queen's Jubilees. You're supposed to be able to see a beacon from every beacon in the country when they light them. So we'll just finish up down here. There's a little bit of Allerton Bywater that goes at the other side of the Barnsdale Road as well, it's known as, isn't it? Ridge Road, Barnsdale Road, the road that goes to Castleford. But this is the Millennium Village on the right that we were in when we first got here. That maze of houses, and the railway line that goes to Garforth is just there on the left hand side. It's not a railway line anymore, it's a nature trail. And again, it's well served by buses, so if you wanted a day out, come on the bus from Leeds. Lots of good country walks, nice country walks, and looks like there's some pubs as well. It's got a little Tesco Express, open 7 till 11. Its designation was, and it's the A656, so we're going to go straight across. I think we're still in Allerton Bywater, and there's like a little industrial estate here, and we're sort of running out of the village now. But I just wanted to bring you this way because the road to Castleford floods completely in heavy rain, and the road that you can see there, I've seen it now from this junction which takes you up to Ledston. From here on I've seen it completely underwater, like almost to the top of this road sign. The whole plain floods. We're coming close to the RSPB at Fairburn Ings now. Anyway, that was Allerton Bywater, guys. I'm sure we must have left it now. We're still in the city of Leeds. I think we'll end the video when we leave Leeds and go into North Yorkshire, Selby district, I think it is. But for now, thank you for watching. As always, let me know what you think of these A to Z videos. Let me know if you think I've missed anywhere. Let me know if you've got any interesting information about the places we've been. Do consider subscribing to the channel if you're not already. It doesn't cost anything and it really helps me get the channel established. But for now, as I say again, thank you very much for watching.